Hello and welcome everyone. It's Darius Barazande. Thanks for being here. I've got something really special because you open up this email. We're going to be doing a clearing with two of Peter's devices for the weekend, and we're also going to be explaining a little more about the wishing sphere, which is this beautiful device you see right here, this all new amazing device that Peter's created. And so we're going to talk about it. And one of the things I want to do as well, since there's so much going on in the world right now, I want to do a clearing for peace, joy, and unity using this tool and also this powerful device here. Now, this is an all new device from Peter Shank, my absolute favorite. And one of the things that Peter has done with this is he's utilized a lot of different elements that I've never seen before. He's actually created what you could best describe as a physical energy transformer. Now, this has a very powerful frequency. The second I put it into my house and room here where I work, my office, I felt like an immediate shift in the energy. I could feel this literally moving and purifying energy around me. Now, the interesting thing about it is that it's got this crystal sphere that, oh, and there's a piece of paper under there. I'll tell you what's on there later. That's a little secret I'm doing. But this crystal sphere actually has the flower of life. Now, I've never had a flower of life that's represented in a holographic form like this. And if you see the blue color, it's because I do have my favorite blue light, had it for years. But this is wild because it changes colors, like it reflects light from different parts of your house, it seems like, and it changes colors. So it's pulling in this light from this angle, then it's now this color, then it's now this. It's just amazing. It has a life of its own. So if you have anything around you, it is going to pull in the different light spectrums. It's amazing. But this is doing more than just looking pretty. What it's actually doing, according to Peter, is it is a physical energy transformer that is actually fertilizing your wishes and deep desires and intentions. And like a seed, it is actually bringing them out through your intention and then out into the universe through this. So the energy actually, as Peter will explain, circulates through the unit, and the sacred symbols and the extraterrestrial Moldavite transmute the energy into a more positive frequency. So if you've been having challenges manifesting, you have a desire, but let's say maybe your unconscious blockages or your fears or just collective energies are holding you back, it's very possible, according to Peter, that this will radiate and transmit that through this sacred flower of life frequency and path to a perfect pattern of creation. Now, one of the things that we know is that the flower of life is like the inherent pattern behind all things. I've talked about this a lot. This is a big part of one of my awakenings. And this actual geometric symbol actually mirrors the literal creation of our cells. It happens in our embryonic process. We actually have our cells creating a flower of life pattern in those exact geometries. So one of the things that I find very interesting about this is that if you've had desires or wishes that haven't come true, you can utilize this to shift this energy. Now, this is an all new device from Peter. I absolutely love it. And the energy, according to Peter, radiates out into the universe and attracts all energetic elements connected to the real or physical objects or beings that are needed to create the recipe for your wish fulfillment. Now, one of the things I say really strongly is develop an intention. So as you take the ball out, one of the things I've done with this, which I am very excited about, is I have taken an intention. I'm going to keep it secret. You can only see 2020 there. But I've written my intention in here, and I've placed it in here so with a lot of my heart's intent. So the frequency and the energy dynamics of this will be manifested through this device. Now I'm going to take action on it. I'm not sitting around. I'm not going to do nothing, but I am going to hold the space that that comes true. And the interesting thing as well I want to mention is these rubies. So one of the things that Peter decided to do was include 4 natural, whoops, that's me, 4 natural rubies that he has included here. Now these are precious natural ruby stones. They're beautiful. These supercharge this, and we're going to be doing a clearing right now. But I want to make note that if you want to receive one of these or have them, we've got a limited number. And I've asked Peter, like, what are the things you can use this for? And he's said just about anything. You know, prosperity, well-being, love in your life, sacred knowledge, just clearing out the energy of your home. You can do it for just about anything. The only thing is you have to have a desire and intention. And again, these are a very big unit, absolutely beautiful, truly just amazing. I mean, gorgeous. So if you want them, they are limited number. You want to check it out and plug in and get yours at the page below. And we also have a very special bonus. And it is going to be a I am pyramid, or an I am pyramid, while supplies last. I will say we do have some limited numbers on these, so if you want them, they are going quick, but Peter assures us we can get them out. But we never know. There are limitations on these, so you may want to grab it. And we do have the bonus I am pyramid you're going to get for free this weekend. So it's just truly an amazing gift. And what I want to do with this, since it's been clearing the energy around my home and around my office here with all these amazing sacred symbols, what I want to do is I want to use this energy, I want to use this frequency and some of these beautiful infinite symbols to, look at this, the reverse pyramid, right? So you have from singularity to many. It's like the ultimate empowerment of everybody, right? Just beautiful. Okay, so let's do this for the empowerment of everybody, because I know there is a lot of energy in the world right now that seems chaotic, and maybe you have some. So, you know, just for a thanks to watching this video, just take a moment, and we're going to first ask the higher dimensional guides, can we begin clearing the energy? And many of you know I work with pendulums, so, you know, my hand is not moving. Yes, this is my office here. There's my crystal lamp right there, or my salt crystal, Himalayan rock salt. All right, so we're just getting a slight movement of pendulum, which is a yes. And now what we're going to do is we're going to ask, can we begin clearing right now all of the energy that is being placed into the wishing sphere from our collective audience for a more peaceful, harmonious, and beautiful weekend. We're getting a yes, so we're just going to allow this to clear. We're going to allow the energies just to move. And as this is moving and clearing, whatever it is that you are feeling, wow, look at this. Hold on a minute. It's done. It's done. It just stopped. You saw it was going around, and then it just started going like this. This actually did this clearing work way faster than if I was just using the pendulum alone. And many of you know when I do the pendulum work, I'll swing the pendulum for quite a while until it's done. This did it in about, gosh, about one half of the time, if not much quicker. So this tells me this thing is definitely putting out a big energy and definitely a big clearing for you, your space, but also if you have an intention, put it under here and go from there. And you know, the other ways you could use this as well is, I know this may sound kind of weird, but if you understand radionics and energetic connection, you could take a little clip of your fingernail. You could put it with your intention, wrap it up in a piece of paper. Do that. If you have an intention or wish for somebody in your life, like a loved one, you could take one of their hairs, you could wrap it in the intention or wish, and you could do that. If you would maybe have an intention for money, you could put a $100 bill in there with your name. This is using the intentions you have, and it is pushing them through these channels of the divine creation energy. So there's no way to make a mistake. There's no way that your natural lower vibration is going to affect what's happening in this device. You want to, of course, keep your vibration high and hold the intention, activate it. You can put your hands on it and just imagine the intention coming true, feeling into the energy. Numerous ways to do this. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you get to check it out on the page, read more about it. Incredible stuff. Much love, everyone. Thanks for watching, and just sending a big prayer and blessing out to you. And thank you, Peter, for creating this amazing device and this amazing tool. Wow. Thanks, everyone. Much love.